So I had a customer this week come in. He asked me about what I thought about fescue. Do I still like it as a viable feeding option, although Kentucky 31 has so many problems that people want to do away with it to keep from infecting their cows with the toxic endophyte? Yes, that's a good question, and we've got really good options now. We've had really good success these last couple years with the novel endophytes and the friendly endophyte fescues in our area, and even the endophyte free, although I don't expect the stands to last like they would on a novel endophyte or friendly endophyte. So what that means is they've got the endophyte. The reason Kentucky 31 lasts so long in pastures and stands up to traffic so well is because the endophyte keeps that livability to it. Part of the other reason is because it doesn't taste good to the cow, so they won't work it as hard. But that's why fescue works so well in yards. It's why it works so well in pastures, and it's why it works so well for hay. What they've done is now we have the endophyte-free fescues. They do not last as long because they're put out there and they're going to act more like an orchard grass or one of the grasses that don't have the endophyte to give them that long standability. It's a good, endophyte free is still a good option, but it's not the best option. We also now have some really good ones that I carry, and I'm aware of other ones as well, but I'm going to speak to the ones I'm familiar with, and that is the Martin 2 Protec and the Tower Protec novel endophyte fescues, and also the Bar Optima E34, which is a friendly endophyte on that as well. Those are all really good options, and I am personally aware of stands that are getting well past the 5-year mark and getting on past 10 as well on some of the Martin 2. Not in my area here in West Tennessee, but farther south in Georgia and Carolina, I'm aware of stands that have been in rotation for at least 10 years. And that is something I'm very comfortable with. It will last for you, and it's going to stay with you really well. Obviously, you can't go in and just trash your fields regardless of what you have planted. But if you've got an opportunity to come in and give your cow a healthier diet, give her something that's going to give you less problems, and still give you that same standability and livability of a fescue, there's no reason I wouldn't do that. I'm a big believer in it. The tonnage is there, the quality is there, and when you can do it without risking losing your stand every 5 years or so, let's go, baby.